Roblox Souls RNG have been absolutely cooking with their consistent updates for the last few months, and in their update plans it says that we can be expecting a Halloween update very soon. Now if we can expect anything like last year's Halloween update, this is gonna be insane and definitely one of the highlights of the year. So today we're gonna be checking out some upcoming auras made by you guys, the community, that might just end up in your collection, and it's your job by the end to let me know your favorite. Make sure you press that subscribe button because when we hit 140,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing some insane Game Pass giveaways, so make sure you press that button. But with that being said, let's get straight into showing off some of the brand new auras, especially Halloween auras that we might just see coming to Roblox Souls RNG very soon. So just a reminder of where we are with the updates. Here we are in the Souls RNG Discord server. This is where we get all the information about new auras, new updates, and get to communicate with the developers themselves. So we've had a few of these updates already. We've had August 16th, August 23rd, and the August 30th. However, this update, we were meant to get personal aura display spaces, but I don't believe that we have received that. So maybe that'll be coming out soon. I'm not too sure. This update instead was just more boss raid features, more attacks and stuff for auras, which I'm not complaining about. It was pretty cool, but we are yet to see this, so expect this soon. September update, we can be expecting some more fishing stuff. I think that's definitely a mechanic that I'm excited to see developed. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, fishing, are you insane? And this is interesting considering Fish, the game that kind of brought this mechanic to life in Roblox, has definitely seen a revival since the addition of fishing into Souls RNG. So going to be interesting to see how Souls RNG incorporate that more into the game. However, it's this here that I'm interested in. Updates coming this year. We've got Halloween, Christmas, PvP mode and ranking system, and developer blessings. This is going to be insane. So Halloween is of course coming up very soon, being next month. Halloween update last year was quite delayed, but it seems that the developers have kicked themselves into gear recently, so we could expect this on time. Along with this roadmap, we got this video, which does look a bit spooky. Let me check this out. Now, I don't think this is a Halloween aura. I don't know what this is, but it seems to be some sort of sneak peek. It does look a bit like Red Full Moon, which is kind of like the developer admin aura that's never really been added, but it looks sick. Whether this would be a Halloween aura, I'm not too sure. If it is, this has to be the rarest. There's no chance it isn't, because this is crazy. Obviously, we're not sure what this is, so we'll just have to wait and see. But after that, we've obviously got a few new auras and new abilities for the boss raid stuff, but you know, updates are going pretty good. So much so that the game actually hit 100,000 players for the first time since Christmas, I'm pretty sure, which is insane. The XYZ admin abuse got insane players. Bro, I'm so mad I missed it. It was crazy. XYZ also hinted at someone else hosting the admin abuse, whether this will be a developer, a creator. I can definitely see Astral doing it. Astral is very close with a lot of the developers, so I definitely could picture Astral doing some admin abuse in the future updates, but hey, who knows, we'll see. Next, we're going to head down to the aura curations tab here. Actually, no, before that, we're going to check out whitelisted auras because there have been some insane developments here. So whitelisted auras has changed. It used to be where curators and creators could submit their auras to kind of be judged and see if they could go into the game, but since they've kind of just been posting auras that are definitely coming to the game. So as you can see, we got Lotusful, Atlas, we got Maelstrom, Sapphira, but now we've got Pump Trickster. So this is crazy because this proves that we've got some Halloween auras coming to the game. This is going to be insane. So Pump Trickster is made by these people here, and let's check it out. So this does appear to be a very nice looking aura. Definitely a cool mutation on Pump, which was one of the big Halloween auras last year. I'm pretty sure it was like a 1 in 30,000 or something. It was the least rare out of all of the Halloween auras, and you could exchange them for pumpkins with there's the pumpkin merchant, skeleton merchant, pumpkin merchant, I'm pretty sure. So it's nice to see a mutation. Whether they'll do the same system this year with the different shop and you can buy potions and items with Halloween auras, I don't know, but this is very cool. I love the pumpkins, happy pumpkin, sad pumpkin, evil pumpkin on the guy, little jack-o'-lantern there. It's really nice. I like this one a lot. So with this being in whitelisted auras, I'm 99% sure we can 100%... Hey, that doesn't really work as a sentence. I'm pretty sure we can be expecting this one to come to the game for sure, which is epic. But now let's head into aura curations, where auras are submitted to then be whitelisted if they are good enough. Now, I've got a lot of new ones to check out here. here. Of course, I'll credit everybody because some of these auras are insane. First up, we have a virtual mutation called Virtual Antivirus made by this person here. I'm liking the look of the photo already. This looks crazy. Okay, so this is going to be a virtual mutation. We've got some screens either side here, a circle at the back, a bit like Arcane Legacy does, but a bit more, you know, computery. We've got the player shooting some sort of blue bow, which is really, really nice. This ground with hexagons, blue hexagons. That's a bit technological. We got cogs coming up. Bro, this is kind of sick. The title looks really nice too. Virtual mutation, 1 in 62.5 million. This is really, really solid. I like this a lot. Definitely much prefer this over Fatal Error. I'm so sick of rolling that one in Heavenly Potion poppings. Man, we got to get something else, and I think this is the cure to that. I really, really like this. Super cool. This one is called Key, made by these two people here, Turtle and Terabyte. Let's see. Ooh, I like this a lot. 1 in 939 million. We've got the player just kind of chilling on this big key with a star here, with stars rotating around it. This like luminosity vibe thing going on down here. This looks to be the text of the portal in Stella's cave. I'm not too sure. I don't read whatever language this is. Runic, bro. It's got a nice little constellation here, but I think the concept of this is really, really nice. This is really, really cool. I can 100% see this coming to the game because this is sick. There are some cool cutscene ideas that could come out of this as well. I like this a lot. Next up, we've got one called Spectraflow, made by these people here. Let's check it out. Okay, so we appear to have this big crystal or like a gem at the top here with some other ones rolling around the sides. A 1 in 110 million. It's got a very nice purple color. I would like to see a few different colors incorporated into this rather than just a purple. It makes it look a tiny bit basic, but other than that, I think it's really, really cool. I mean, the concept is nice. It fits in with all the other gem themed aura. Maybe it could be, you know, a mutation of, is there an amethyst aura? Bro, I kid you not. As I've been filming, I've just rolled Chromatic Genesis. How does that even happen? Bro, I just wanted to see if there was an amethyst. I've just rolled this 6:26 p.m. 5 minutes ago, I just rolled this. What the heck? How does that even happen? Of all the globals, I got Genesis. Oh man, I was one off of Abyssal Hunter. Wow. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Anyway, back to business. Is there an amethyst aura there? Where even are all the crystallized? Oh, it could be a crystallized mutation, I suppose. That's kind of purple. I could have sworn there is an amethyst. Maybe I'm stupid. Cannot believe we've just rolled Chromatic Genesis mid-video. But we've got the character just kind of surfing on the gems here. It's kind of nice. I mean, not my favorite aura of all time, but I definitely could see this coming to the game. It fits in nicely. This one here is called Tin, a 1 in 50,000. Let's see how this looks. It's made by Eclipse as well. So this is a 1 in 50,000. I'm not sure about this. We've got a heart flashing here. Like silver or white glow off the character with some sparkles and little bits coming off as well. 1 in 50,000 though? I'm not too sure. It's good to always have lower level auras coming to the game. Makes it better for newer players, but even this, I'd be a bit angry if I got this for 1 in 50,000. Are you mental? It kind of looks nice in the nighttime though, I give it that, but I definitely would be looking to change this to like a 1 in 5,000, 1 in 10,000. No way a 1 in 50,000. That's a bit much. The next one we've got is called Archmage, 1 in 6.7 million, made by this person here. Let's check it out. Ooh, this reminds me a bit of like jazz orchestra with the, it looks a bit like notation, the sheet music at the back. It's not, I'm aware, but it does look nice. We've got the kind of runic symbols that, you know, Souls RNG is notorious for. A little staff in the character's hand. I mean, the colors are sick. I give it that. Reminds me a bit of Stargazer with the color palette. It's super, super clean. 1 in 6.7 million. I think that's fair. That's a good rating. And this aura is really nice. 100% I can see this one coming to the game. It looks really well polished. The colors are really, really nice. Yeah, really, really well created aura. I like it a lot. This one's called Scripter, 1 in 375,000, made by these people here. Interesting. 1 in 375,000 Scripter. It's definitely giving, you know, virtual vibes, Fatal Error as well. It uses the same kind of square base that a lot of Matrix auras do. Steampunk and Overdrive all use this square base. Is it a bit overused? Maybe a tiny bit, but hey, if it works, it works. I like the aura, and it's a decent rarity to where newer players are going to be pretty happy if they roll that. So definitely a good addition to the game. I like it. This one is called Hammerhead, made by this person here. Let's check it out. Now with Manta coming in the summer update, this would definitely be a good addition. 1 in 120 million Hammerhead. We've got our player here kind of riding a hammerhead shark with some chains. The same kind of vibe as Abyssal Hunter with these bubbles and fish coming off it. It looks really, really nice. I think the model is sick, and the way it's animated is really, really nice too. I think I can see this coming to the game. I like it a lot. Ooh, this looks like it could be a good Halloween aura Twilight Flare, 1 in 12 million. Let's see. Now this looks really, really cool. 1 in 12 million, Twilight Flare. We've got these really nice orange vibes coming along, these lanterns with some sparkle. Super nice. What was the aura we got last Halloween that was kind of basic? Lunar Nightfall, that was good. So I definitely can see something like this coming to the game because it works in the Halloween updates, you know? Really, really nice. I like it. Ooh, Spectre Unfathomed. Spectre's one of those auras that's been in the game not so long and it's kind of lower rarity, but to see a mutation could be really, really nice. Made by these two people here. Let's check it out. Spectre Unfathomed, 1 in 1 million. Hey, I think that's pretty good. I think this could easily be a 1 in 6 or 7 million. 1 in 6, 7 million, I think could be pretty good. Got the same kind of staff as Spectre normally does. Same flash in the eye. Instead, we've got these orbs rotating around, these ghosts and skulls coming off the character, which is really, really sick. Yeah, I think it's a cool concept. I really, really like that one. Again, this might work as a Halloween aura, considering we've got the ghosts and the skulls coming off it. Super nice. Okay, let's check out a couple more. Let's go for... Oh, this looks good. Morning Star, made by this person here. Ooh, low-key, this could work as a Halloween aura. Morning Star, if you didn't know, is the nickname of Venus. You know, space theme, Halloween, kind of works, I feel like. So this could definitely work as a Halloween aura. We've got this kind of tail. Is that coming off the player or this? That might be coming off the star here. The purple works really, really well. I love the star here. Is really, really cool. Oh, it does say aura creator exclusive, so we might not be able to receive this in a Halloween update, considering this is already reserved for aura creators. Fair enough, valid. Like, they're the entire backbone of Souls RNG. They deserve their credit. So yeah, really, really nice aura. Right, what could also work as a Halloween aura? I'm interested to see what this has to offer. That one, Scorch is okay. Could work in Blazing Sun. Let's see. Anything that's good. Hellfire. This looks pretty small. 1 in 7,000. Is that 1 in 7,000? 1 in 4,000. Really, really nice. Would work as a Halloween aura, maybe. Anything else? Oh, there's Pump Trickster a while ago. That came out on 17th of August, but clearly it's good enough to be whitelisted. Any more Halloween-based auras? Let's see. Ooh, okay. To finish off, I think Runic Eternal, made by these three people here, could definitely work as a Halloween-based aura. Looking at this, we've got some insane elements here. We've got the big circle at the back, giving Overture history vibes a bit. And then, obviously, because it's a mutation of Runic, we've got the same kind of stones on each side of the player, the Oblivion runes on the stones themselves. But because it's green, I think it works as a Halloween aura. You know, we got stuff that wasn't directly related to Halloween in last year's update. Of course, we got Apostolos Veil. Not too spooky on its own, but in the Halloween update, it just fit. And I think that could definitely work with something like Runic Eternal. Really, really nice. So let me know down in the comments, which of those auras would you love to see in your collection coming up to the Halloween update? I'm super interested to see what you guys have to say. But that is going to wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace.